Hi, I'm Tana Castro, and this is the History Quiz. This device was used in the early 1900s and was typically made from brass and leather. What do you think it is?
It looks like some kind of a press, some kind of like a paper press or a printing press, something of that nature.
I think that item was the first prototype for the Swiffer.
I think it's an old jewelry box that my grandma used to hide her diamonds in.
It's a screw that they found from the Titanic.
It looks like a piece of the bumper of the car.
It's a major thumb torture device is what it is. That's what I say.
I guess it's, perhaps some device for putting a spine on a book.
A toolbox. I think it's something that you can connect at a house and it can open and flap like that.
It looked like it had something to do with like a water, something to hold water.
The correct answer has a little to do with water. It is a hose clamp. Joining me now is Sam Seibert from the San Jose Fire Museum to tell us a little bit more about it. Sam, first of all, what is this hose clamp used for?
This hose clamp is used when there's a rupture or a break in the hose so that we were able to continue the water pressure by clamping this around it. We were able to shut it off and continue the hose as it was when it was flowing without the break in the water.
Now, initially, I'm not going to touch this because this is very brittle, but this was leather, correct?
It's leather.
Yeah. Were there a lot of breaks in the hoses back then?
Yes, there was.
Okay, can you show us a little bit of how it works?
This clamp was flexible, was dropped around the hose, such as this, and closed down and then clamped tight, and that would stop the leak, and the water would encase it in here and make it so it was a solid hose again. And that's what we use. And we use the same type of system today for the modern hose.
Sam, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm Tana Castro, and that's the History Quiz.